Hello, guys. Welcome back to RCTLC Production. We are back today with our next episode of our podcast series. I, Rotractor Webhub Jen, welcome you all to RCTLC Shorts. As promised, we are here today with yet another interesting topic and with a very amazing friend of ours from our very own club. Introducing to you all Rotractor Gaurav Aswani. Hello, Gaurav. How are you?
Hey Vaibhav, I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm all well. So, guys, Gaurav, being a typical Sindhi, he loves his money as well as his business. Serving as a PR director of our club, he has taken the social media game to the top. Here today, he will be taking us through his road track journey and will also be sharing his personal experiences, hopefully.
Thank you so much, Vaibhav. That was quite a bit of an introduction. It's been a really long time, man, seeing you.
It's really a long time. This
Yes, yes,
pandemic has affected everyone.
yes, yeah.
So Gaurav, tell us about your road track journey and like from where did it all start?
Coming to my road track journey, speaking firstly of my professional life, I've done my bachelor's in commerce and I'm currently pursuing my master's also in HR college, and I've also completed my diploma in event management and PR. And coming to the road track part of it, it's there's a funny story behind my road track start. It's been a funny incident now. Last year in June 2020, when the pandemic was at its peak, uh, one of my friend Janvi had just shared a WhatsApp Google Doc. It was a form containing the RCTLC membership criteria and all. So and I just thought कि okay, let's not ignore it. She's a good friend and अच्छा नहीं लगता ऐसा सीन जोन करना आई वाज लाइक ओके ठीक है चलो भर लेते हैं फिलहाल क्या ही जाता है एंड उस टाइम पे ऐसे ही भर लिया फॉर्म थिंकिंग ऑफ ओके ठीक है इट्स नथिंग कुछ रहेगा and the next thing I knew that I was being scheduled with an interview of panel of three judges, that is Janvi, Tanya and Nidhi. And then I thought okay, so this is something. And then it was a very short notice and the interview happened. And I was not being informed कि किस चीज़ का interview है कौन सी post का है. And it was just Janvi said me that hey, it's for the PR director. And I was like okay, PR director. So I had a back history of PR because of my event management and my diploma. So I thought okay, I will able to crack, and it was very spontaneous. And at that time I was having my COVID also. I was tested positive for the COVID. And that was one hell of a time that time. So yeah, the interview happened and the interview was also good. Like the panel were like literally onto me asking questions and all about my PR ideas, the strategies, what they are expecting from me and all. So and I gave, and I was not fit at time, not physically good. And then too I was like okay, let's, I have given, let's not think about it. हुआ तो हुआ, नहीं तो ठीक है. भी हम मैं मुझे ये भी नहीं पता था कि there's a GBM, there's a BOD, there's a core in this. I had no idea, I had no clue कि ये चल क्या रहा है. And then after 10 days I received a mail that hey like from official RCTLC mail that hey, congratulations for being appointed as a PR director for 2021. And I was like oh shit, this is really happening. This is really happening over here. And I was like very happy. And that was a good thing. Yeah. That was a good thing about pandemic, that okay, somewhere down the lane pandemic is going good. Something it's I thought that I never knew that I'll be such productive during my pandemic. And touch wood, from there on the journey has been nothing but a blissful.
Wow, that's a really interesting story. So you were the PR director, like so what are the challenges you face as a PR director and how did you overcome such lows and such highs?
Being a PR director is nothing but being the face of being the face of the club. Any road track club, any youth driven organization, or even in a corporate organization, your PR needs to be on point. And It's something which plays a anchor in your life. And for me as a PR director, I would say the journey wasn't like a stagnant or wasn't always a peak, but yeah, it was a roller coaster, nothing but a roller coaster. And the main challenges were mostly during the first half, the first 6 7 months, because everything was online, and it really tested our patience. As a PR director, also as my friend working as a digicom director and creatives director, we all had, no matter we had a ball, but the cons were also immense. The night shifts, the installation night, the mock installation night, no one can forget. You can't also forget that night.
No one can forget that night. We all slept at 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning, so no one can forget that night. So yeah, there have been days like, yeah, challenges are immense.
Right. So Gaurav, like Rotract has been a part of your journey through the last year. So how is that? How has Rotract benefited you personally? And like being candid, like personally.
Personally, I'll come to that later. But speaking of my professional life, it has definitely helped me. Definitely, the amount of training which I have received from my vertical heads. Speaking of Pranot, speaking of Sagar, speaking of Swapnil, speaking of Himanshu and all, they all have been so supportive, and nothing but a treasure of knowledge. So yeah, they have really been support for me. And also speaking to the personally, yeah, personally, Rotrack is nothing but a family to me now. It's an extended family for me right now. Yeah, I can't think of Rotrack ऐसा एक भी दिन नहीं जाएगा कि okay ठीक है, I've not thought about Rotrack, not thought about another project, or not thought about a few guys and all. इतना personally affect किया है. And which you are saying personal life, इतना भी नहीं है, but it's been good. It's been good.
Great, great. I'm really happy. So Gaurav, in Rotract, we all feel that this point is like the best point in Rotract for our life, for our journey in a year, and this point was the worst point, and we want to forget it. So, could you share with us what were your best points and the worst points?
The best points or the worst points in terms of my road track journey, or the peak or the lowest which I have seen in my road track journey. The peak would be our prom night. The amount of views, the amount of love, the amount of reach we had got on prom night was amazing. One of our reel went viral and it had crossed 2.5 million views so on Instagram. So it was crazy. It was crazy back then, and the prom night was so successful. And touchwood to our co-PCP Ayusha and Gena, it had been a really good night. So yeah, prom will be our peak in terms of road track, according to me. And the lowest or the thing which I have felt is okay, that was the lowest point or the lowest thing was nothing but RCTLC confessions. Because whatever the pros are of, yeah, speaking out the truth or you have the liberty to say anything, the cons are immense. It's nothing but a social media part of it. Uh, so I felt that okay, this is something. We had good amount of confessions. We had some brutal confessions, some confessions that really needed to be filtered out, but it's okay. But yeah, to be speaking of these two events, yeah, these were the upscale and the downscale point of our journey, according to me.
I agree, and no one will ever forget the prom night because even our parent Rotary Club is a fan of our prom night.
Yeah, especially your proposal was amazing. Everyone knows about your proposal. And the person recording also, Smith. No one can forget his proposal.
No one can forget any of
Any
the
of the
proposals,
proposals.
indeed.
Yeah.
So Gaurav, like you have been a part of a lot of projects in Rotrack. So what was your favorite project in Rotrack? And also tell us who's your favorite person in Rotrack?
My favorite project in Rotrack is Dumb Donut Smiles. Dumb Donut Smile because firstly it was my first on ground project in terms of like managing the groundwork and doing all the administration and all the collection work of our raddi and scrap and all. And second reason of being favorite is because I got the opportunity to share this project, to be a part of the OC team with my RC boys, definitely you guys. So yeah, it's been a great project for us, like conducting drives, like Radhi collection drives and all, and then the money used for food kits and all. So yeah, it feels good that okay, I had an opportunity to contribute in this. And to answer to the second part of the question, favorite person, it's really ये थोड़ा कॉन्फ्लिक्ट करने वाला होगा अगर किसी एक का नाम लूंगा तो let's take Janvi because yeah, she has been there since the start. No matter how I had gone through the low phases, there was time I was like, can't take it, Janvi. I like literally, I'm not able to take this. What's happening and all. To my success, to the projects where we had been on the top, so she has been there constantly. There are another people, or there are other people also who have been rock pillar to my journey. But yes,
Yeah, I agree. Janvi has supported each and every one of us.
each and
With,
everyone.
yeah, I totally agree with you.
She's the mother of RCTLC. we
Right
are
now,
we
we
are her
can say that.
children. Yeah, we are her children right now. She has taken care. She has pampered us all.
Very true. So, talking about the administrative levels, how well is the hierarchy level maintained in our club, according to you?
Touchwood, it's been very good in our club. Touchwood. I'm not comparing here with another club or something, but yeah, when it comes to hierarchy levels, I have seen the hierarchy. When it comes to BOD, when it comes to the core, also with our GBM members, the hierarchy levels are maintained properly. Also, there are certain things that aren't supposed to be informed to the BODs. There are certain things which aren't to be informed to the GBM. There have to be there's a filtration or there's a gap where it needs to be. It's a necessary gap because some things are need to be confidential as the road track norms and all. But yeah, apart from that, the hierarchy levels is superly equal. And yeah, there's कभी ऐसा फेस किया नहीं कि ओके ठीक है और ही इज फ्रॉम अ कोर और आई एम फ्रॉम अ बीओडी और अनदर जीबीएम complaining about okay he's acting as per his hierarchy levels, he is acting as per as core. यहाँ पे सबने एक दूसरे को इक्वली देखा है. यहाँ पे बीओडी यहाँ पे कोर मेंबर जीबीएम के साथ उतना ही इन्वॉल्व रहेगा. At the end of the day we are just human beings. Core and BOD positions and GBM is all just a tag to it. How we work is important, not the tags.
Very true statement, Gaurav. So, talking about general body members and in general team members, how do you think your relationship with your team members as well as the GBM members? How do you think it was for the past year?
They have been very supportive. Speaking of general body members, though they are not involved in like 100% of the projects or 120% of the projects as much as we are involved, but whenever we have asked for the support or whenever we have asked for the participation, GBM is always like the GBM member is so encouraged, so pumped up to be a part of any event, to be a helping hand. And yes, GBM members are something which are definitely the pillars of this club. We are here because of our GBM members. And to my team, speaking of my team has been very supportive, very creative. Special thanks to Kushi, Sahil Wag, and Arpita, and Ananya, and all other team members. They have really been a good support for me. And more than that, they have become a family to me now.
Very true. We all believe that in teamwork is the spirit. Yeah. So, as you have right, as you are associated with Rotrack right now, in general, do you believe that in any non-profit organization there is a place for favoritism or for dictatorship?
Favoritism and dictatorship. To be speaking of that, any youth-driven organization or any NGO, or even in the corporate world, favoritism and dictatorship is nothing. I would not say that it is completely cleared or it's completely out of sight. There are instances of dictatorship. We have seen instances of uh, dominance, but when it comes to RCTLC or when it comes to any of the Rotaract club, I haven't personally experienced such kind of dictatorship or kind of dominance. यहाँ पे डेमोक्रेसी ही चली है हमेशा and everyone is open to speak up. Everyone has the right to say or express his thoughts. And yeah, dictatorship is a very harsh word to be speaking of, especially in one NGO or a youth-driven organization. So yeah, no sides of any dominance or dictatorship.
Very true. At the end of the day, this club is of the people and for the people.
Yes, we are working to give back to the society at the end of the day. So these thoughts are nothing to be mattered at the end of the day.
Yeah, very true. When it comes to projects, like we have to check on our finances. So how do you manage to pull off projects like prom night, DDS, like Dum Donut Smile, with such minimal amounts of funding?
The only hindrance or the only opportunity I would like to say here in Rotrack is the club dues and the finances. And the finance is the main part which plays over here. If we are keeping a amount of saying 1500 per year for the members, so here the half of the expenses goes for the district administration charges, the merchandise, the gear for the whole year. And we are also among the few clubs who pay to the district for the district events, for the registration of the participants, so as to encourage them, so as to give them as much as exposure we can in our hand, because we know that yeah, money do matters, and we are willing to pay the registration fees for the district events and all. So yeah, it definitely matters. The club dues and all are kept in mind so that the amount is being payable. Also, we have been keeping installments amount for the GBM members and for the other members, so as to okay, you are if not comfortable paying the whole amount, then we can keep half yearly amount or half yearly installment. So yeah, club dues play an important role. And also when with pulling off the projects such as DDS and all, it's really hard. You also have seen that the tons of radis we are collecting, no matter how much amount we do collect from the prom nights and all. At the end of the day, what's our motto? To give back to the society, to help people in some or the other way possible. And yes, so finance is something very the key aspect, and it plays a pivotal role. Yeah.
Very true. So after talking to you, I am really proud that you're part of our club, and we all would be inspired with your journey. Now coming to the fun part, let's see what's in Gaurav's phone.
Okay. I wasn't told about this thing. Oh,
It was a surprise for you.
oh my god. One second now. My phone is on charge. Really want to do this thing?
Yeah, we all want to do it. We all want to see what's in our PR director's phone.
It's going to be hard. Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? So here we
Uh,
go.
be
What's your
be sympathetic to me. Don't ask wily questions. Please be.
yeah, we'll properly check into it.
Yeah.
So, what's your most used emoji?
Most used emoji is this one, I guess. So the one with the emotional emoji, something I can just see you, but yeah, this one. The one with the emotional face, like about to cry face. That is my most used because to people लोगों को emotional blackmail करने के लिए काफी काम आता है.
Perfect.
Yes.
What's your favorite picture on your Instagram?
Favorite picture on my Instagram. 1 second. Let me open it. Mm, favorite picture. Yeah, I have 85 posts. My favorite picture of Instagram of my personal will be this. What day is it? It was posted on 24th of August. This is my favorite picture. This is favorite because of two reasons. Because of the click, and this picture was captured by my grandmom, my nani. So yeah, she was a good photographer, and she captured a really great photo.
Yeah, indeed, that's a really good photo. So this one is a little bit interesting. What's the last thing that you have Googled?
Googled. I'm nothing Googled, but yeah, I was looking for the neon signs for the bedrooms. Yeah, neon signs for the bedroom. So basically, my room has been under renovation. So yeah, I was looking for the neon signs. So yeah, bach gaya main.
I guess you are
You
in a
asked for
mood of
Google. You
something.
asked for Google. Yeah, you asked for Google. I'm safe now.
What's the least used app?
यार एक तो मेरा फोन है ना 64 GB का है. आई एम माई फोन इज ऑन लिटरली ऑन वेंटिलेटर. आधा चीज तो रोड ट्रैक ने भर के रखा है जून से लेके अब तक. Out of 64 GB, I can say that 40-45 GB is been consumed by Rotrack. अभी मेरे ऐसे वांदे आ चुके हैं कि आई एम डिलीटिंग एवरी ऐप. हर रोज मैं कोई ना कोई ऐप डिलीट कर रहा हूँ कि जो इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं लगता है. कल स्नैपचैट अनइंस्टॉल किया, आज फेसबुक अनइंस्टॉल करूंगा. But but to answer that, the recent app or the app which I will be installing tonight will be this photo collage or Insta Square, because I'm not posting much of pictures right now Instagram. So yeah, ये उड़ाऊंगा स्टोरेज बचाने के लिए थोड़ा.
Perfect. So, who's the person to whom you call the most on your phone?
Hmm. There are so many people, yeah, many people. Um,
There's always one special.
People, yeah. I've been calling my friend Mir a lot these days. Mir because of his operation. Yeah, so Mir it will be.
We all pray that he recovers fast.
Yeah, hopefully.
What's the last song that you played on your phone?
Last song. 1 second. Don't judge me, but I still use Ghana.com. I don't use Spotify. I've been told many times that why do you use Spotify? Why don't you use Spotify and all? Ghana.com पे क्यों? Why are you so old school? And I was like, no यार, playlist बन चुकी है मेरी. The last song was Haunted by Beyonce.
Wow, that's a good song.
Yeah, that's my favorite song, Haunted by Beyonce.
What's your home screen wallpaper?
No, we are not doing this.
Yes, yes, we are doing that.
No, we are not doing this one.
Yes, we
No.
are.
I
Everyone's eager to see it.
I can't show the entire picture, but okay, I'll try to, like, I'll not show the entire picture, or else I'll be killed, I'll be murdered, whatever you can tell. I'll say this. Now you can figure it out.
Yeah, I know the photo, but it's a cute one. It's a cute
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Just
Um, I know this is a very weird one, like it's a private thing, but what are the total amount of pictures that you have in your gallery?
All credits to Rotrack. Let me see. I am prepared for this question. 8,225 photos. Just photos.
8,000. Oh
8,000,
my God.
8,225 photos in all. Rotrack के ही 5-6 हजार रहेंगे उतना मुझे पता है. And I'm a big screenshot guy. Anything happens, screenshot it and save it. हाँ में काम आता है. हाँ में बहुत ज्यादा काम आता
Smart boy, I
है.
must say.
Screenshots are mandatory for me.
So, if you had to uninstall an app, what would it be?
Uninstall will be this square fit and the photo collage only, because yeah, it's not nothing I've been using since a while now.
Okay, this one's really cheesy though, but we'll find out. Can you read out the last text that you have sent to someone?
और you guys are making me do things. आज रात मुझे बहुत काफी सुनने को मिलेगा. Last thing, the group chat की personal
Personal chat, a direct message.
direct message which I texted was, "Hey, dinner done, honey."
Oh,
Oh God,
I'm
sorry.
sure your honey would really love to see these videos.
Uh, I'm been killed. I've been killed. Till the time this is uploaded, I've been listening many things now.
So, guys, that was it from the what's in your phone round. Coming to the last question. Lastly, Gaurav, what are your future plans in Rotaract, and what message do you want to give to the next generation or the next members who would join our club in the future while they watch this podcast?
While coming to my future concerns about the club and about my road track journey, I've been appointed as the joint secretary for the year 21-22, and also I'm planning for the district team next year, but taking it slow by slow, step by step. So yeah, this is something I really look forward into coming into the next year, coming to the core team. I'm very excited and wishing Harshada a very happy journey in this presidential year. And also, I'll definitely miss Janvi's year too. She has made this club and she has been a mother to all of us. And yes, obviously, I miss her presence. But yeah, she's there. She's in the core. But yes, and coming to the message or any other road tractor or non-road seeing this podcast, I just like to say that just believe in the process. Just give one chance, give one shot to this wonderful organization called as Rotrack. It will it will immensely increase your skills. No matter your soft skills, your communication skills are increased. Uh, your social life increases. The pros are immense. You will get to learn a lot of things. You will get a family here. And yes, at the end of the day, what matters is you get a chance to give back to the society. You get a chance to work for the society. It's nothing but a proud thing for you, for your parents, and all. So yeah, Rotrack is really an organization which helps you build your career. Yeah.
Wow, that was really beautiful, Gaurav. And thank you so much for coming on this podcast. We, like every one of us who sees this, would really be inspired by your journey and would surely would walk on your footsteps in the future. Here I would like to end with a very official announcement, and it's coming like to you all for the very first time. There's going to be the next season, a second season to RCTLC Shorts, and it's going to be hosted by our very own beloved protractor Gaurav Aswani himself.
Thank you so much, guys, for giving me this opportunity to host the second phase, the second season of ACTLC Shorts. I've been really looking forward to hosting this, and let's see how the pandemic goes on, and we are able to shoot on ground. We have some good plans. We have some amazing ideas lined up for you, and hopefully we get back soon to you. Till then, keep watching us.
Guys, I hope you liked today's video. And for such more interesting topics, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, and also subscribe to our channel. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
Bye bye. See you.